There's this beautiful story of a saint called Napaji. Yeah. So Napaji, he was born in Kosha village in Punjab. And for him, he was a grihastha. He was married, he had his wife, and he had his children. And he had this great longing. His service to the Lord is through his service to the saints and sages, who used to visit him. And when the sages and saints used to come to his place, they will just sing the glory of the Lord, and they will sing and dance. And he will have great joy in just serving them. So Napaji, this was his most important thing in his life, he came from a gardener caste. So you see, for his livelihood, he had to do gardening, and so as his heart was not in the gardening, his heart was to serve the saints and sadhus, So he started to neglect his farm. So, but that farm was also that what feed him, and that what allowed him also to serve the sadhus and the saints. So one day he was at his farm, and he looked at his farm. His farm was like a jungle, it was dry also. And then at that moment he realized, how can I serve the sadhus and saints when I can't look after the garden? And looking at his farm, he was feeling sad because there was nothing, and everything was dry, and because he didn't give time to his duty itself. But you see, the divine Lord, which is Bhaktavatsal, who look after his devotee, really. At that moment, Lord Krishna came in disguise of his own son. So he came in disguise of Napaji's son. And he pulled him from behind and said, Father, I know you are very concerned about the field, we don't have, things to eat, but your mind is more about serving, and the saints and the sadhus. Do one thing, I will look after the farm. You go and serve the saints and the sadhus. And he was very happy. So he left, and here Krishna in disguise will do all the chores of the farming. So he will farm, and the garden will flourish. So months goes like this, and the garden will be even more beautiful than it used to be. And it will have much more, the cultivation will be much more, the harvest will be much more. So one night, as Napa was walking, he saw his son sleeping in the house. And his mind was thinking, but okay, my son is sleeping. Maybe he's tired from the farm. Let me go and water the farm, open the water. As he went there, he saw that his son was there. And he was super confused. He said, I just saw him sleeping in the house. How he's also in the farm? So he rushed home. Again, he saw his son. At that moment, deep inside of him, there was this voice, this feeling which awake inside of him. That is the Lord himself who have come in the form of his son to help him. So he rushed quickly, and he hold the hand of Krishna, and he said that, Lord, what are you doing? And of course, because Bhagwan have taken that aspect of his son, he said, Father, what are you saying? I'm doing the gardening. He said, no, you are not my son. I know that you are the Lord himself, you are Krishna himself, because you're serving me. I can't let you do that. But seeing that devotion of what his devotee have for him, he took back his true aspect and said, because of your service to the saints and the sadhus, I have come to give you darshan. You see, like that, many devotees of the Lord have darshan of him. And he comes sometimes unknowing to them and give them full darshan of him. But that he comes when there is love and devotion. That sincerity must be there. So he does come still. As long as love and devotion is there, he will always give darshan. It's not because of somebody who didn't have the darshan of Bhagwan. They said, but okay, no, you can't have his darshan in this physical form itself. No, many have it, and many will have it also.